Hello, Internet.
Hello.
It's Cece and Dennis at the Pins and Pirates, Season 4,
See.
meeting number 1. Boom.
There we are. All right.
Jonathan couldn't make it tonight,
Here,
but
I'll give you my quarter.
everyone else did.
Lisa. Lisa. She's not hearing me.
Well,
All right. So, I don't know. Maybe Jonathan's out there and can tell us if he can hear us.
yeah, maybe.
Oh,
We
da.
could listen to our phones, too.
Yeah, that's a good idea, too. So I think Hillary is moving the rig to where it needs to go.
Okay. Following
And,
Michael K. tonight. He was the winner of last season. Congratulations to him. And as his thanks or punishment, we follow him tonight.
And let's... Yes.
When will the doors be for lights out?
An hour before.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's see.
Looks like you're going to play a little tri-zone.
Are you on your phone there?
I'm on my phone. I can click on this. And let's see if we can hear us. Well, I can hear the advertisement. Does that count? I can hear the advertisement for Red Bull. So I hope those of you who are watching at home are also enjoying this advertisement for Red Bull that we have on here.
Oops, let's see.
But we're just looking to see if everything's working on the stream. But yeah, we're going to be following a very tough group tonight. Erica, Michael K, and a couple others are going to start off on
I
Tri
can hear it in your...
I can hear the.
Oh, wait, let me... Okay, I had to mute that. So obviously there's sound. I heard it in our thing up here.
Yeah, so we are audible. So welcome, stream. And Erica's starting off with a little tri-zone here. I'm sure Cece and I will be hopping back and forth because we're also playing tonight.
Yes.
In some of the
I'm not
groups.
sure. I was on Jungle Queen. So I think I need to go give them a quarter.
Okay, go give them a
'cause
quarter and see what
Lisa wasn't
happens.
hearing me.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. But in the meantime, I'm over on Godzilla with Dewey, who I've not met yet, so that's going to be exciting. And we'll be playing all night. We're going to do we're going to do 5 rounds of group match play, and the groups stay the same throughout every night. And then the season is going to be 7 seasons long, 7 meetings long. We'll have a graphic showing you when the meetings are going to be coming up. And then everyone in the league is going to take their best 5 nights out of 7, and that will send us into a playoffs on an 8th meeting of the season. So that's what's going on. So Erica, not off to a bad start at all here. She has 55,000. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. So good for her. Let's see here. Change this around here. Maybe not red. Maybe red. Okay. And I think I am being called upon to go play a little pinball. So we're gonna be right back. I did not mute us.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back after a very short game of Godzilla. So we're back to Erica, and as you can see, her 55,000 on ball 1 is the best by a substantial margin. It's just a 3-ball game. one of the nice things about this game is that her bonus multiplier carries over from ball to ball, once you get it all the way up to 5x. So Erica achieved 2x bonus multiplier on ball 1, and that carried over to ball 2, and will carry over whatever she gets to on ball 3. Bonus multiplier is a very important part of the game. The base bonus maximum is only 19,000, and you increase your bonus multiplier, as Erica just did, from 2x to 3x by just getting A and B. There's actually 2 places to get A. You can get A up here or in the left in lane, and you can get B over here in the right rollover up top or the right in lane. So Erica got A and B once on ball 1, and she's gotten it again on ball 2, so she has 3x bonus multiplier. So instead of getting 13,000, she's getting 39,000. So you can see what a big deal the bonus multiplier is. Like 39,000 is a pretty big fraction of Erica's score. So definitely expect to watch the players trying to get A, B over and over again to increase their bonus multiplier, because it's so important. Indeed, the most you can possibly get in one ball on bonus is 95,000. You can build your base bonus, which is depicted here, all the way up to, this is a 10,000 line, I think, or this is. You can build your base bonus all the way up to 19,000. And then it stops, but you can build your multiplier all the way up to 5x. So you can get 5x 19,000, 95,000. You can imagine if you really have such a good ball, you get 95,000 bonus. Wow, look how much 95,000 would be relative to these scores. Here's Erica in the lead after 2 balls with 140,000. You can imagine what a big deal it is if you actually get that 95,000 5x base bonus. Oh, that was such a great save by Kane, but I guess he tilted because the ball went away. I didn't hit replay in time. Oh, nor did I start the replay buffer. So unfortunately, Kane tilted, but he made a really good effort to try to bring that ball back into the in lane, and he did. Unfortunately, he tilted. So here, another excellent player, Brian Sutherland, coming up. He doesn't carry any bonus multiplier over, but you might notice he already has A lit when he starts the ball. So in addition to your bonus multiplier carrying over, so does your AB progress. That also carries over from ball to ball. Again, so, you know, after 2 out of 3 balls, Erica way ahead right now, 140 to essentially to 40 to 40 to 40. She's going to try and increase her lead, because these are great players. All 4 are great players, so anyone could catch up here. So Erica's going to see what she can do. Yeah, this is a really fun game. It's simple in a way, but a lot of fun. So in addition to just getting bonus and bonus multiplier, you can shoot these very dangerous zone targets down. There's 4 stand-up targets, and if you hit one while it's flashing, you actually get 10,000 points.
So, just so you know,
pretty exciting, yeah.
I am on Jungle Queen, so
Yes.
it's like
You'll be
quick
back.
balls.
Quick balls on
Quick
Jungle
balls.
Queen, yes.
So I don't have time to run back over here all the time.
I had a quick ball on Godzilla. Does that count?
Oh boy.
That's all right. I get 2
That
more.
means you're not having a good pinball day.
Not yet, but it's only 1 ball, so that's
Okay.
okay. But look at Erica, well in the lead with 192,000. She's the only one to have played ball 3. Everyone else with 40,000. So Erica way ahead.
Oh, so she picked this game.
Yeah, she picked it, and she's way ahead going into
Nice.
ball 3 for the other players. They got their work cut out with them.
With that kind of group of players, you got to go old school.
Yeah, go with the old game. I mean, they're good at all the games, but, Erica's very good at a bunch of games, and Tri-Zone is one of them, and she went with it, so good for her.
Yeah, I would think you got to go with something that you have a little bit of advantage on. And
Yeah, a lot
and
of
I
these
think
new
a lot of them
players
don't know.
a lot of these good players are really good at the modern Sterns, and, their advantage can be smaller on a game like Tri-Zone, and that's what we're seeing so far. Because sometimes the ball just goes out. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Sometimes the ball just goes out.
I got to run back over.
Okay, we'll be here.
Oh, yeah.
So Michael K, again, last season's champion, only ends with 80,000, well less than half of Erica's score. And Kane really has his back against the wall because he comes in and he doesn't even have any bonus multiplier lit. So basically what he needs is a long ball. There's no quick and easy solution to get to like some magical number of points, but we'll see what they can do. And I'm going to go play a ball of Godzilla, and I'll be back when I'm done. Wow, so I missed some exciting action here. Brian is really driving away. I mean, and the interesting thing is he's already at 3x 19,000 bonus. Okay, so he's going to get enough to win. He's going to get enough to win just because he got that 3x 19,000 bonus. So creeping ahead at the end there. Great job by Brian. Sorry I missed it all, but that's going to be Brian, Erica. Brian, Erica, Kane, and Michael K. So they did a great job. And what we're going to do is we're going to find out what they're going to play, and we're going to move the rig over there and check it out. Hey, welcome back. So Michael K got fourth place. That rig mic is super noisy hissing for some reason. Yes, I don't know how to handle anything like that. I could hiss along with it. That way it would seem normal. Yeah, so anyway, sorry the rig mic is hissy. If anyone has any suggestions on that, I will definitely follow your suggestions. But yeah, Michael K picking himself some Walking Dead. Super fun game. Last very late in the DMD era for Stern, and we can see there's sort of maybe like 4 central things you want to know about. We have CC replug it and repower it. Just the rig camcorder, or something else. But yeah, there's sort of like 3 things to think about, or 3 or 4 things to think about in this game. One is prison multi-ball. So you can see that early in his ball. Oh, I can't find the mouse. Early in his ball, Michael took 2 shots at the barn or the prison here, and that started him on the clear the yard phase of prison multi-ball. So that's a big deal. So this whole time, all these blue shots are working him towards prison multi-ball. So that's one big thing to think about. Another big thing to think about is well walker multi-ball, which I'll come back to in a little bit. And then a third thing to think about is playing the modes. It's very unusual, but to light mode start in this game, you actually have to clear this bank of 3 stand-up targets. Very unusual, as far as rules are concerned. But indeed, Michael K cleared this 3 bank of stand-up targets, and therefore got himself into the barn mode. And the modes are worth a lot of points. so we lost his picture, but I'm sure it's still him playing. In all the modes, you're tasked to do different things for big points. And he, in fact, cleared these 3 drop targets and then shot the left orbit, which started him in barn mode. So then barn mode is such that all your shots to barn for some amount of time are great points. So Michael K., the main 2 things he did in that ball were he made a lot of progress towards his prison multi-ball, which we'll return to on a later ball of his, and he started the barn mode by clearing these 3 drop targets and shooting the barn, and then kept shooting the barn to get lots of points. He also got a lot of points from the mode that Brian also just started, which is Bicycle Girl. Bicycle Girl is sort of an auxiliary feature. It's not a main mode, and it's not a multi-ball. So that's sort of like an auxiliary feature that you can start by shooting the left ramp enough. And both Michael K. and Brian shot the left ramp enough to start Bicycle Girl. Bicycle Girl is sort of this auxiliary feature where you get big points by shooting that left ramp over and over again. And since we're playing a premium Walking Dead, the left ramp actually lifts up and you actually shoot underneath it. In this, Jonathan is listening, and he says, you can read his chat there.
I can turn it down too, like.
Well, he says it's hissing, which probably so it's probably not a volume issue. It's probably just hissing. So sometimes it just hisses. So Erica had an unfortunately short ball there. Let's see what Kane can do. So again, you can see Kane has taken 1 shot to the prison. If he takes another shot to the prison, he will start the clear the yard phase of working towards prison multi-ball. So ball stave is still active. So you see this strobing prison means he's 1 shot away from starting the next phase of working towards prison multi-ball. Turning it down will help, or just mute it for tonight. Haha. Okay. Well, we like the rig mic. I don't know. It depends on how horrible is the hissing. I don't know. So tough ball for everyone except Michael K. Those are actually, it didn't really work out for them. I will say that sort of essentially all of their progress is going to carry over. So they got that going for them. As far as progress towards prison multi-ball and progress towards Well Walker multi-ball. The 4th thing that I wanted to mention that's so important, in addition to the modes, the Well Walker multi-ball, and the prison multi-ball, is the Bloodbath multi-ball. So it's kind of difficult to do, but Michael K. is well on his way. If you manage to light these 3 lights solid and then clear the drop target bank 1 more time, you get yourself into Bloodbath multi-ball, which is very lucrative multi-ball with add-a-balls and with a long ball save. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. As for now, Michael K. is actually 2 shots on the prison away from starting prison multi-ball, so that's what he's trying to do. So anyway, now he's 1 shot away. So he's just 1 shot away from prison multi-ball here. I don't think he has his button. He could theoretically have his button lit. He might have his button lit, so if he has his... Yeah, so he actually just started prison multi-ball on the button. For those of you who don't play the premium or the limited edition, I will say that the premium and limited edition have an amazing feature that there's a center button, and with the center button, if you play your cards right, you can earn a walker bomb or a prison bomb, or both. And at the appropriate moment, if you hit a walker bomb or a prison bomb, that awards you 1 more shot on the walker or prison. Now, what Michael K. did was, by hitting down these 3 drop targets and lighting the first aid light solid, he actually got himself a prison bomb. So when he was 1 shot away from starting prison multi-ball, instead of starting it, he waited until he needed to save a ball and then use the prison bomb to start prison multi-ball.
I did an unplug and plug back in.
Okay, we did an unplug and plug back in.
I don't know if you notice any difference.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I see.
Oh, yeah, because I turned the...
This is coming
what happened?
Back. I don't know. We unplugged and plugged back in, and it's not
I don't
picking it
think
up
I
yet.
unplugged that one.
Isn't that the one with the mic? Oh, no, the player cam has the mic.
Let me go touch up that. Oh, Luis.
Too late.
Who's in that group? Are you in that group, Dina? Nobody's in that group. Okay. Okay.
Nobody's in that group.
Nobody's in that group. I think Erica is, so let me grab her.
Erica is, yeah. Jonathan says it looks like the score cam power line got loose. There you go. Anyway, he don't know that, but he guesses. It's a good guess. We appreciate your guesses. Thank you, Jonathan, for watching along with us. Oh, and that's not coming back. That's like pretty bad. Let me see if we can see this brick here. No, we didn't quite catch it, but we do have the replay buffer on anyway. Yeah, you know, the problem is some of these shots are so close to the flippers, like if you miss here or here, the ball can just snap out the out lane before you really have any time to react, and that's what happened to Brian, unfortunately. Eric is pausing for a moment while CC tries to adjust the score cam. But in any case, what we see so far, Michael K doing extremely well, and the other players are struggling so far. We'll see if they can catch up again. We're here in the middle of ball 2, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, here's Erica sporting the Indisc 2023 T-shirt. Sweet. Okay, things are changing here. Oh, yeah, we're back. So you can see, like, Michael K is you know, got 69 million, which is a lot. Everyone else is really struggling. We'll see what Erica can do here. So again, I can tell, you know, because I've played this a lot, I can tell by the fact that this is strobing, it means she's one prison shot away from starting the next phase of working towards prison multi-ball, which is called clear the yard. So this is something we saw Michael K already already complete, and he started prison multi-ball. Erica is starting to get towards working towards there, and then hitting the well walker. She's working her way towards well walker multi-ball. Let's see what Erica goes for here on this ball 2.
I need Erica to talk to herself so I can hear it. I can hear myself saying I need Erica to talk to herself. Oh. I figured you could hear me. I don't know.
So she got the second shot on the prison, so she's now in the clear the yard phase of working
Do we hear
towards prison
any
multi-ball.
sounds coming from over there?
We can never hear the rig, so only Jonathan and the internet know if we can hear the rig or not. But the fact that, I don't know, this is low. Oh, let's bring this back over.
Well, I also
did
turned this
this.
down, so you can bring it up a little.
Yeah. So I don't know if we can hear the rig or not. Yeah, here in the meantime, Erica is putting things together. She's working towards well walker by hitting the well walker, and she's working towards prison by shooting the prison more and or shooting these blue shots. All of those things work her towards prison. There's still sound but hissing. Yeah, so we can live with it, I think.
I don't know how bad the hissing is. I'll have to listen to it away from here.
Yeah. Probably not the end of the world. Oh, and I got to go play some Godzilla. Okay, can definitely hear when no one's commentating. It's like interference. All right, well, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. We've had it before. I don't know how we've solved hissing in the past, but yeah. So Michael here's getting very close. If he finishes these drop targets, he's going to start. No, I must have. A little confused. Bloodbath is not lit. I'm not sure what I missed on Michael's ball here, but it looks like he is done. So he had a good performance with 90 million, and he's way, way ahead. And everyone else has just really struggled so deeply. So basically, kind of every other player, their whole game is really going to be this ball 3. They have some progress towards some things, but no one else. Oh, he did Bloodbath already. Okay, no one else started a mode, or started Well Walker multi-ball, or started Prison multi-ball. Those are things you really need to do to have any sort of success in the game. Is start, modes and/or Prison multi-ball and/or Well Walker multi-ball. Brian just kind of got housed out that whole game. I mean, he's a great player, but the game can be tough, and a lot of times this feed came right down the middle, unfortunately, which sometimes it does, and there was not much he could do. So Brian not doing well. Let's see what Erica can do. So again, she is working towards her Prison multi-ball. She needs blue shots or prison shots to work towards her Prison multi-ball. And let's see if that's what she does, or if she hits the Well Walker and try and do that. Okay, you think the buzzing was from the mic or the receiver plugged into the wrong port or jack? I don't know how that would happen, but I will let you and Cece figure that out, I think. So, so something weird happened. She didn't get credit for that shot. I thought it was a right ramp shot. It must have been a tunnel shot. Anyway, Erica at least is right now she is in third and is going to end up in third. Okay. Well, she's actually in second right now for a moment, but if Kane gets the skill shot, he's going to pull into third, at which point it would just be down to Kane and Michael K as far as who's going to get first. Yeah, he got enough in the skill shot to pull into second. So now, unfortunately, Brian's going to be fourth. Erica's going to be third. Kane has his work cut out for him. He's going to try and find 90 million points on this game to catch up to Michael K. And he can do it. It looks like right now he's working towards Prison multi-ball. I like Prison multi-ball a lot, so I would probably do about the same thing. He may try and incorporate a mode by clearing these drop targets into his Prison multi-ball. And indeed, he just lit his modes by finishing that drop target bank. So now the next major shot he shoots, he's going to start the mode associated to that major shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices for him. And he also has Bloodbath ready to go. So it looks like he was trying for Bloodbath multi-ball. Before even starting a mode, he was going to try and clean these 3 drop targets, get him into Bloodbath. Then he could try and take Bloodbath into Prison or Well Walker, but not both. He'd be in a mode, but it all fell apart. So ultimately, kind of everyone didn't really make the grade on this game, except for Michael K, who did a great job. So again, that was game 2. They're going to record the scores. I don't know if we set this up or not. It looks like we did, and they're going to enter the score. I don't see the refresh button. They're going to enter the results of this game, and then Brian is going to get to pick a game, and I will move the rig. So we'll be right back on for game 3, chosen by Brian. Okay, we're back for a little laser queue. As you can guess from the word queue, this is a pool-based game, but with lasers, which is nice. I mean, actually, there are no lasers, but there's laser in the title of the game, so it's like pool with lasers, but no actual lasers. Just like you have to do in so many pool-based games, one of the first objectives is to shoot the shots associated to a bunch of pool balls. In this game, you have to do them in order. So Brian has shot the 1 ball, and now he's going to try and shoot the 2 ball, then the 3 ball, then the 4 ball, then the 5 ball, then the 6 ball, then the 7 ball, then the 8 ball, and he must do them in order to actually progress through the pool balls. So even though he's hit the 8 ball and maybe some other balls, like there he's hitting the 4 ball, it doesn't count for anything. He has to hit them in order. Now that he hit the 2 ball, he's ready to knock down the 3 ball. But he has to get credit for them, he has to go through them in order. Now he got the 3 and the 4 ball. Now he's shooting for the 5 ball. Spelling ball spots you a ball. So there he got the 5 ball by spelling B-A-L-L to get him the 5 ball. And now he's working on the 6 ball. He's playing this very well, but it's no surprise he picked the game. So he obviously knows what he's doing, which is why he picked it. I think Eric is pretty good at this one as well, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so he's just grinding away, trying to get the pool balls in order, and so far he's doing a great job. It is not easy to survive getting these targets, but sometimes the ball goes between those 2 right flippers. So this is a scissor drain here. It comes back and he just flips when he should have flapped. So unfortunately he suffered the scissors, but the good news is all of his progress carries over. Okay, so he's going to be trying to get the 6 ball at the start of his next ball, not back to the 1 ball. So that's really good. And Michael K is out just like that. No ball save on this game, not in this era. So you can see how hard this game is. So here's Kane. Again, everyone, nothing is shared between players. Everyone trying to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. Are there other things you might do, you ask? Well, yes, there are. A lot of people I can remember El Rucco, Leslie Ruckman, saying she likes to go up top all day and spell pool over and over because bonus multiplier carries from ball to ball. So that's interesting. So she's a big fan of getting up top and spelling those pool letters up top to get bonus multiplier, which carries over throughout the game. In addition, you can shoot these 6 ball, 7 ball, or more, especially the 8 ball shot over and over to build up the value that you get when you eventually collect it. So in addition to just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you can pre-shoot the 8 ball, the 6 ball, and the 7 ball to build up the value for the time that you ultimately collect it. I don't really do those things. I tend to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, same here. I've heard that before. There's a tactic of doing the 6, the 7, 8, building that up huge, and then just knocking out your.
I've seen a lot of very good players do it, so that's why I mentioned it as a strategy, because I think it must be a very good strategy in some instances, but I don't do it myself. And again, I was just saying how Leslie and others sometimes like to go P-O-O-L and build up their bonus multiplier by spelling pool over and over, which builds up for the whole game. It's kind of interesting. You do it once, you get to 2x, then 3x, then 4x, then 5x, then 7x, then 10x, then 15x, then 20x. So you can imagine if you actually spell pool enough, you get a huge reward.
And it locks
in for the whole game.
And you're up top. Like you're just heading up top, you're getting points. You're
getting points. Sometimes you get more than 1 letter. You can pick up ball letters. You can pick up Q letters.
Qs,
so all sorts of things can happen there.
I love this game.
Yeah, it's a great game. Brian picked it, and he showed why. He got like 1 through 5 on ball 1, and you can see he's way ahead here after 1 ball. He's got 190, and he's against 55, 14, and 13. So far it's been a very good pick for Brian. And here he is back up for ball 2.
And he's already at 7, right?
Yeah. He's working on the 7 ball. I thought he was working on the 6, but he's already working on the 7.
I think it spots you maybe when you start. I can't.
It could.
I'll be back.
I'm not sure. It could. So I'm going to go follow my group here. Aerosmith. Okay, I will go as late as I possibly can. Probably 4. Yeah, he picked the game. Great. I looked away from it, and I didn't see what Brian did, but he got another 100,000. Okay, so he's doing well for himself. So good job to Brian. I got third on my game of Godzilla against some very good players. I'm playing against Dewey. I'm playing against Johnny Monica. I'm playing against Luca. So I got third with like 180 million on Godzilla. We're going to go play some Aerosmith, which is a super fun game that I like a lot. In any case, enough about me. Here's Michael K. Again, did very little on ball one. You can see him trying to get these bonus multiplier. You see he spelled pool, so he's building his bonus multiplier, which holds for the rest of the game. Trying to get that built up. And now he's probably going to go for 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if he does. Or if he does something else. He may employ some different strategy. Yeah, he's going for 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a very clear shot at the 2. He got it. So away he goes.
With Jonathan's last comment, it makes me think he knew he was leaving town. I think the buzzing was from the mic or receiver being plugged into the wrong port.
I mean, it can't. I mean, I don't think
Who did that?
I don't think
He
we
did.
plug anything, right? I mean, everything would have been plugged the same way as it left, right?
I think it's a...
You think he did it? Just
Yeah. We need you, Jonathan. We
yeah,
know we need you.
Jonathan. I'm like, well, I'm not their buzzes. You gotta, yeah, no. Jonathan's stock is already extremely
Yeah,
high,
you're-
so I
you're
think
good.
he's safe. To, we know we need Jonathan when
Even
he
if he
is
doesn't
here.
move
Even when he
things
is
around.
here, we know
Yeah.
we need him. So, but in any case,
Sabotage.
could be.
Ooh, that was rough.
He almost got it. He's trying to work on the 6.
Nice replay.
And here.
Bummer.
Ooh, yeah, just, I guess he needed to flip away off the left tip, but it's not off. The mic might have been borrowed for something else, maybe. I mean, we're talking about, like, the camcorder mic? I don't know.
He might have taken it to, they had that offsite auction. The one at the...
You think they took the
They
whole
might
rig?
have taken... No, the mic. They might have grabbed the mic off of it, because sometimes they'll borrow it
So
for
the mic
auction.
isn't the camcorder mic. It's
Right.
separate.
It's a
the
separate...
rig mic is
yeah.
separate. Might have been. I don't know. Yeah.
You're probably right, Jonathan, because that event was last weekend. But the
okay.
auctions at SoCal Gaming.
Yeah, it sounds like that was a good time. Well, anyway, we can say still pretty much people are struggling except for Brian, who's doing much better. Erica has 1 and 2 down. She's working on 3. Let's see if this ball can ever come down for her, and she can start banging away at these.
Bummer.
I said it, and it came down, but not the way I meant. So this ball just comes slinking down the side here.
Ooh, that was
Yeah,
ugly.
that's gnarly. That's right down the middle. That's a tough one. Okay, so Brian doesn't know what score he's trying to beat, but he does know that he really wants to shoot this 8 ball. So if he gets this 8 ball, he's going to get a big reward for getting all 8 balls, and he'll start again on his next half rack of balls. So he really wants 8 ball.
And what else will spot your numbers?
So ball spots numbers. So he has, I think,
that's
BALL. He has, actually, so I think this spots him the 8 ball, in fact. He just got bonus multiplier there by spelling pool.
Yeah,
But
see,
yeah,
now
I
he's
think-
gotten and he's back to 1.
Yeah, look, his bonus multiplier is up to 7.
Wow.
So this is very good. And he is back to 1, like you said. He spelled ball, spotted him the 8 ball. I think this extra ball is like not even an extra ball and barely worth anything.
And it doesn't always kind of just like in there.
I don't know.
Let's see him hit it.
Yeah,
He
I don't
won't-
know.
He'll probably not go for it
A lot
unless
of
he's trying to advance.
Yeah, a lot of times in a game like this, the extra ball can be worth good points. I believe in this game it is not. It is. I think it is not worth good points. If it's actually an extra ball, I think you get to plunge again, and you actually get this bonus again. So if it's actually extra ball, he would get like 105,000 in bonus.
Yeah, 'cause look at
But
that
I
big
don't think.
bonus.
Yeah, because he got this. He got 15 for cleaning the rack, which carries over the rest of the game, and then he had 7x bonus multiplier. So a lot of times if that extra ball is lit for an extra ball, it's like a bonus collect essentially, because you get to plunge away your extra ball and collect it. But I'm not sure that extra ball is set to anything except a really small amount of points on this game right now. I'm not sure though, so hopefully we'll find out. So again, Michael K got his work cut out for him. He really wants this 6 ball. He took that shot to build up the value of his future 7 ball. So now his 7 ball is going to be worth like 20 or 30,000 because he built it up a little. Great save there. That was not easy. He's just trying to get this ball on the left flipper in control, so he really wants this 7 ball. Not quite. Uh-oh. Oh, rats! Dang it. I wanted him to save that, and he just didn't quite get it. Let's take a look at it. It's out of control. That's just a tough one. He really had a lot just fall off the tips of the flippers. He got to 189. I mean, right now he's in second, so the onus is on Kane and Erica to see if they can, pass him. and then start working towards Brian, and we'll see what they can do. Kane now up to the 6 ball. We'll see what he can do. So he has BLL lit, so he could also get the ball spotted by hitting this A here to complete the spelling of ball. He just built up his bonus multiplier, and he got the. I got this. I think I'm going to have to go play some Aerosmith, but good luck to these folks as they finish this game. All right, I'm back, and they're done, so I better go move the rig. Whoop. Well, Internet, as I think you saw, that was a very exciting end to Laser Q. So Brian far and away with the win. So that was a great job. And then we saw Kane manage to pass Michael Kay. Erica was in the fight there. She could have been second, third, fourth, even first. Didn't quite make it. Got fourth, but she got to pick as a result. Again, whoever comes in fourth place in the game gets to either pick their next game or pick their next position. And then whoever came in third gets to pick from the remaining choices, etc. So Erica, she wanted actually to pick some other game. Oh, she wanted to pick the Valley Game Show. Yeah, so that's kind of a neat game. That's a CC favorite. And then she switched to another CC favorite, Star Race, because Valley Game Show was taken. It was just being played by another group. So anyway, here we are on Star Race. So yeah, it's a difficult game. There's difficult ways to build up your bonus multiplier, and a lot of times nobody manages to do it. And other than that, there's targets that are worth like 5,000. So drop targets in general are worth 5,000. So that makes drop targets good. The bad thing is these drop targets are very dangerous because they're, of course, in the middle, right in front of the flipper. In contrast, these drop targets are much safer. So you see a lot of players trying to get these drop targets over and over, like Erica just did. There's a number of ways you could shoot them from almost all four flippers. Maybe not from the lower left, but you can shoot them from the other flippers and get some good points that way. Also, completing them as she has done increases the value of completing them in the future. So she completed them once and got like 5,000 for that, and she'll get 10,000 the next time she completes them if she does so on this ball. Four flipper game. As far as the bonus multiplier concerned, it's very difficult to advance your bonus multiplier because you have to advance both your green bonus multiplier value and your yellow bonus multiplier value to get any bonus multiplier. So she had advanced her green bonus multiplier 1, which meant nothing because she didn't get even a way to advance her yellow bonus multiplier. So she just got 1x, but she got 21,000 bonus. That's still pretty good. The way you get ways to advance your colored bonus multipliers are by rolling through 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brian rolled through 1, and that makes it so that he can advance his yellow bonus multiplier only through shooting this saucer, which he just did, or going through this rollover lane. Now, if he gets 3 or 4, he's going to give himself a way to advance his green bonus multiplier, and then he could actually advance his bonus multiplier, which would carry over for the entire game. So that'd be great. So he has a lot of motivation to try and get 3 or 4. It's not that easy to do. Shooting the ball all the way up top doesn't always go all the way up top. Let's see if he can do it, though. There's a couple ways up top. This is one way, and then this is another way. So let's see what he's working on here. Again, a lot of times the ball's just flying around. Yeah, this is great. Clearing these drops. The drops themselves are points, and he's now increased his next clearance from 5 to 10. Oh, and it looks like I got to go play more Aerosmith. All right, these are good scores on Star Race. Okay, I'll tell you right now, this is not an easy game. I'll tell you what is easy, getting a house ball in this game, where the ball just drops right out of play right away. So these are good scores. So, I mean, if Michael K can also get 100,000, good for him, because it's not easy to do. Again, by going through that one rollover, he lights this and this for yellow bonus multiplier advance. Okay, so if he later gets 3 or 4 up top, then he can start actually getting bonus multiplier. But, you know, this is ball 1. Let's just see what he can come up with. And again, like so many players do from this upper flipper, a lot of times you shoot across here and hit these. This game has a lot of other features, like it has vary targets. And they're worth some points, but they're a little dangerous. These are vary targets. And the funny thing is, I think if you spell, like, in a lot of games with vary targets, you just try and hit it as hard as you can, and then, you know, you get, like, the maximum points or bonus advance or reward for it. In this game, on each of the 2 vary targets, if you get 4 different distances, the R distance and the A distance and the C distance and the E distance, for example, on the right vary target, I think it awards you extra ball. And we're not playing extra ball, so it's not the best. But Brian has left yellow lit up already. Okay, good for him. Yeah, the old in-lane, out-lane. And Erica got housed on that, too. I don't think we can replay it in time. Nope, the ball. Yeah, everyone just, all of a sudden, this roll up and roll out is become a thing, which is a shame because we don't really want that to be a thing. But unfortunately, it's a thing. So again, you know, Brian here has all these ways to advance yellow bonus multiplier and no way to advance green bonus multiplier. So all this is for naught. He really needs 3 or 4 to start getting a shot at advancing his bonus multiplier, and it's not going to happen. So, you know, again, like I said, this is a very tough game. So everyone getting 100,000 except for Michael K on ball 1, this is anomalous. This is not easy to do. But Kane, however, here on ball 2 has put himself in a good situation in that he has now lit the saucer to advance both his yellow and green bonus multiplier. So now just straight up, he's finally at the point that no one else is at where he can actually get bonus multiplier, and he can get it by shooting this saucer. Okay, so if he shoots saucer, actually, or if he goes over this out lane over here, he's going to get bonus multiplier. But in the meantime, he's probably going to try and maybe shoots back up top, get some points for these. Let's see what he does. I'm not sure what he's going to do. Various things add your base bonus, which is currently here at 6,000. I'm not sure what he's going to do. I always shoot for these. I'll tell you right now, if I, like, whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to get these. A second thing I do is from the lower left flipper, I try and shoot up top or try and shoot the saucer if the saucer's lit the way his saucer is lit. So I'm not sure what he's going for. Looks a little bit like he might be going for vary targets. Again, I don't think they're worth very much in the current settings of the game because I think getting all of them, all of the distances, gives you extra ball, which I think is not even set to points. Could be wrong. So there he got, he got actually bonus advance. Okay, so I guess what's going on here, if we take a closer look at the upper playfield, these are bonus advance. So if you make it here, you get 1 bonus advance, here you get 2 bonus advance, here you get 3 bonus advance, here you get 4 bonus advance. So I guess the truth is that those vary targets are actually a good way to build your base bonus. Again, a little dangerous, and as we saw, he shot a vary target, and very soon thereafter drained. So take that as you want to take it. Great job. So Michael now got the 3 rollover, which means this in lane and this bank of stand-ups will advance his green bonus multiplier. You can already see his yellow bonus multiplier is fine. What he really needs is green bonus multiplier. So if he wants bonus multiplier, he can get it by clearing this bank or going through this in lane. I don't know if you can shoot this in lane. If I were him, I'd try it. He did not try it. Again, he only needed this drop target. But I might have shot this in lane. Tilted there. I don't think that was too big a bonus he lost there. It's an interesting question. Can you, from the left flipper, shoot up this in lane and register this target to advance your bonus multiplier? I don't know. So here's Erica. She's like the only one who hasn't plunged 1 or 2. But if she plunges 1 or 2, she can start advancing her yellow bonus multiplier. Oh, I'm up again. Good luck, Erica.
Okay, I remember to unmute. They're playing my favorite game, Star Race. One of my favorite games. I didn't play it yet today. I've had to pick twice. One time because the person that got 4th didn't want to pick because I had 3rd. And then on my pick, Ballet Game Show, I lost. And then I picked Laser Q, which the one I wanted to play, but it was being used on stream, so I had to pick Game Show. This might be in the one bank. Oh, I hope it is. I love this game. It's got such great flow. Yeah. And you know what? A lot of the big players hate this game. They always go, what am I supposed to do on this game? I just play it. I don't know. What else is going on? Did you make it through your drive there, Jonathan? Oh, he wiggled his way out. What? He wiggled his way out, up, through the in lane. Oh my goodness. Was that the last player, last ball? I unmuted.
I don't always mute, so it like tricks me.
Yeah, when we don't have Jonathan, I just don't like to press mute. Because then somebody's going to end up forgetting to unmute. And Johnny hasn't even gone up here. What are they picking? Oh, that's right. We're following Michael K. I'm not sure where they're going, but let me click the move the mic screen so you guys don't get all dizzy. Let's see. Moving.
Isn't there a moving guy?
I don't know. They're so tiny. So tiny, so I'd rather read the tiny on the big screen. And then that's my favorite one. With the clapping. I think it's my turn over here on Laser Q. Yeah, I think the clapping doesn't stop. All right, here we go. I gotta go.
Jonathan's commenting. Who are you talking to?
Look at us.
Tell driving?
Good luck out there, Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, he says lots of construction. Is he driving?
I think I asked if he made it through, and he said yes.
Yeah, Friday traffic is rough. So, Michael K off to a pretty good start, I'd say, on Attack from Mars. If you get a billion a ball, you know, you're doing pretty respectable, and the scores tend to get more and more as you go deeper into the game. So good job by Michael so far. Let's see what Brian can do. He opened his saucer right away. I mean, for those of you who don't play that this much, I feel badly because it's a great game. But now that the saucer is open, he opened his visor, and shots in here start destroying the saucer until eventually, and for big points. You can see that last shot, he rattled around in here and recorded 3 saucer hits for 150 million. That was for just one shot up the middle. Was 150 million. You beat up the saucer enough. Eventually, the back little scoop opens. You can shoot back in here, destroy the saucer for even more points. That's one of the major themes of the game, is trying to destroy as many, attacking from Mars saucers as you can. So right now, you see at the beginning of the ball, the saucer's close. This is a visor. This is 3 stand-ups. And you have to hit them all to open the visor and start attacking the saucer itself. Although there's other ways to open it, such as with a super skill shot, which Kane did not get, or a lot of times the stroke of luck awards you Star Martian attack, which means start attack wave. I'm sorry, which lowers the visor and lets you start wailing away on the saucer. Right now, great drop catch out of that scoop by Kane. Kane doesn't look like he's trying to open the saucer. He looks like he's trying to go towards sort of I'll call it the first wizard mode of the game, which is called Total Annihilation. If you shoot each of the 4 major shots, not counting the saucer, 3 times each, you get to a mode called Total Annihilation, which is extremely lucrative. The nice thing about that is you only have to shoot those 3 shots 3 times each throughout the whole game. So even if he doesn't do it on this ball, all of his progress towards Total Annihilation is going to carry over throughout the game until he gets to Total Annihilation, if he does. So it looks like he's trying to do that. There are some modes that lock you out of making Total Annihilation progress, but right now he doesn't have saucer open, he's not in multi-ball, he's still making progress towards Total Annihilation. So even though he didn't get a lot of points to that ball, he got like about halfway or a little more perhaps of his way to Total Annihilation, so 408 million. Even though it doesn't compare to 1.2, he made a lot of progress towards Total Annihilation. So that's really good. So good for him. And now here's Erica. Erica's very good at this game. She has put up some big scores on this game. So here she got, Stroke of Luck is a mystery award, but it's set to sort of do things that you would want it to do. So she shot the Stroke of Luck Mystery Award, which is lit from the beginning of the game, and it opened her saucer for her. So even though she had a bad ball, at least she got the saucer open. You know, that's a start. You got to start somewhere, and getting the saucer open is a big start. So you can see Michael K. He's really working his way towards Total Annihilation, I see. So he needs 3 more shots here towards Total Annihilation. So looks like Michael K. and Kane are focusing heavily on getting to Total Annihilation. Which is one of the strategies you can do. Again, if you don't make it to Total Annihilation, you feel very sad that you wasted your whole game trying for a wizard mode you didn't get. But if you do get it, it's very lucrative. Very lucrative. So again, he's got 1 more shot here, and it's going to start Total Annihilation for him. Very lucrative wizard mode. Let's see if he can make that right orbit. Would have been something to said for starting Martians first, but not a big deal. So yeah, this is Total Annihilation. I think it's a 4-ball multi-ball, comes with a long ball save. And the jackpots are worth ever-increasing amounts. So the first one may be 50 million, then 55 million, 60 million, 65 million, etc. And the fact that those values keep building up is a big part of what makes it so lucrative. Just shot after shot after shot is worth a lot, and it builds the value of the next shot every shot you make. So that's really good. Also, there's like a super jackpot here at the lock shot. You have to shoot it hard enough so that it goes all the way around. But you get an extra big award if you shoot this lock shot, and it's based upon how many ordinary jackpots you got. He just nailed it and didn't get credit for it. Oh, he's not shooting it hard enough. Okay, so he's trying to get that super jackpot, which was built weight up. He didn't get it. Got 2.6 million in 2 balls. It ain't bad. 2.7 million. So he's doing well for himself. It'll be interesting to see what he elects to go for on ball 3. With Total Annihilation just finishing at the end of ball 2. Very interesting. So Brian and Erica off to kind of a slow start. That should come back. Yeah. That's why we have ball save, because we want pinball to be fun. And he's actually starting Martian Attack. So Martian Attack is, he's 4 shots away from Martian Multi-Ball. Whenever you start Martian Attack, you need to hit this bank of drop targets once anywhere, this bank of drop targets once anywhere, this drop target and this target once each, and you get Martian Multi-Ball. Martian Multi-Ball is great. It goes well with working towards total annihilation. It goes well towards destroying saucers, both of which, well, especially destroying saucers he's trying to do. So let's see if he can get that. Yes, he got all 4 of those banks of drop targets, so he's got himself Martian Multi-Ball. So this is great. The Martians themselves are worth jackpots, any of these white shots here, but also he's still working his way towards destroying the saucer, and he just destroyed his second saucer. So that's great. Right now, he's not doing much other than trying to kill the Martians.
Because he can't reopen.
He can't reopen the saucer during Martian Multi-Ball, but
I like that you can advance while it's
yeah,
already open.
you can advance, and he's advancing his way towards total annihilation. So all
Right.
his shots to the major shots get him closer to total annihilation, even though he's in Martian Multi-Ball. So those are the 2 things that are going on right now. He's getting Martian points, and he's working his way towards total annihilation. All right, so now his Martian Multi-Ball is over, and he's back to the point where he probably wants to open this saucer.
450 Martian.
Probably wants to open this saucer and start working towards destroying his second saucer. And we'll have to save it for ball 3. So what do you get up to? About $1 billion here? Let's see.
It was over $1 billion after that multi-ball.
1.2. Okay. So Erica, I'm sorry, this isn't Erica. This is Kane. Kane is most of the way towards total annihilation. He needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he got 7 out of the 12 requisite shots that work towards
Ball
total
one.
annihilation on
Nice.
ball 1. And that was like clearly all he was going for. He didn't, you see his saucer's not open, it's not close to open. He's just trying to get Martian Multi-Ball. Now also, if he gets these shots in combination, he's going to get like a 1 billion point bonus. So shooting the 3rd shot of any one shot starts a hurry up here. And so he had 100 million hurry up once he shot this shot, but then by shooting this shot, he changed it to a 300 million hurry up. And if he shoots either of these, he'll change it to a 500 million hurry up. And if he shoots both of them, it'll be a 1 billion hurry up.
And that's just you keep growing it before you hit the center.
Before you hit the center.
But you have
that's
to do
right.
it in order.
But
So now he's not able to advance it anymore.
He
He got it to 300.
He got a 300, and he didn't collect it.
Yeah.
So it's gone.
Now it's
So that's like a little bonus you always want to do if you can, is to start total annihilation with a 4-way combo. But he didn't manage to do it. But he's pretty close to total annihilation.
Yeah,
So he's
no, he
in
really
good
is,
shape.
yeah.
Erica didn't do much ball 1, but she did open her saucer.
okay. And good luck on your ball. Oh, she's done already. No ball save for her. I'm just going to see, is this their last game? My group is done. This is group 3. This is their last game. We have a couple more groups going. I'm going to see if there's anybody we can move to when they are done, but I think they might take too long. Group 2 still has 2 games left, so maybe we'll get to see some Fran, some Dave DeFranco on stream. We've got another group with 3 games left. Luca and Johnny and Dennis are all in the same group. So that group is going to take a while. They are on their 3rd game of 5. So just sit here quietly and watch Michael K just play this game. He's at 3 billion. What's he got going on? Saucer's open. Still in the multi-ball. Oh, just finished multi-ball. I didn't see his first ball, but I'm guessing his strategy was the multi-ball. Not sure if he did Martian multi-ball or what. Since he's only destroyed one saucer. I need Dennis to come back just to fill me in on ball 1 here. But now we're on ball 3, right? Nice lead going on here. Super short ball save, and even shorter when you do that skill shot, super skill shot, but you gotta. You want to jump in here, Dina? You want to jump in here? I'm not alone. Look it, we'll trade.
And your group is probably where we're going to move next. So you guys you're on your 3rd game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Third game.
All right, so as we can see, he's got 100 million hurry up here, but he'd rather shoot the left orbit. Gets 300 million hurry up, okay, because he collected. So again, when you finish collecting a ladder, you light a hurry up for 100,000. If you, while that hurry up is still running, get another ladder, you light a hurry up for 300,000, and then since that was his final ladder, he got the 300,000 hurry up for finishing his final ladder of points, ladder of shots, and now he's in the 4-ball total annihilation. Okay, so again, this is really what Kane's been playing for the whole game. Okay, so he really needs to shine here, and this is where he's been banking that his most of his points are going to come from this mode, and that's what's going on. So again, his jackpots, they start at like 50 million, and they go up by 5 million per jackpot that you collect. But then there's the super jackpot that he just hit, the annihilation jackpot. That's a jackpot based upon how many other jackpots you've gotten since your last annihilation jackpot. So he got a 215 million shot right there on the lock shot for that annihilation jackpot. Now he's getting 75 million ordinary jackpots, and we can see right here his annihilation jackpot's at 275 million. So this is worth 275 million, and it's over. He got one more for the road. He got 80 million annihilation jackpot, so he got 670 million out of it. He's at 2.2. I mean, so you can see, like, that was pretty lucrative.
And that was
you get a
just
lot of
using
points
that
out of it.
total nuclear strategy, right?
Yeah, just using the total annihilation strategy. He accidentally opened and destroyed a saucer, actually, because Stroke of Luck gave him open saucer, and he kind of accidentally destroyed his first saucer during total annihilation there. So he got an extra few hundred million from that, but the vast majority was, like, doing this annihilation strategy.
And during annihilation, will it open?
I don't think it opens during, but
So
if
he
you have it
already had
open
it
in
open.
advance. Yeah,
Okay.
I think he Stroke of Lucked it before he finished his 4th ladder
Gotcha.
of shots. Looks like now he's just trying to pass what Michael K has, so it looks like he's trying to open the saucer.
You think
and
he's going
just
for the
trying to
multi-ball,
stuff the
or
saucer.
you think he's going saucer?
It looks like he wants to open the saucer first in any case. Multi-ball can be a lot on its own. That was an accident, but
Yeah, that was-
Oh, he is in multi-ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize some
Yeah,
of these lights
those
are
lights.
out.
Yeah, so when the
Oh.
third one's flashing is when I'm like, okay.
Yeah, okay. So multi-ball can definitely be worth a lot on its own. It's a little different from total annihilation. In total annihilation, you can shoot the same jackpot over and over. In this one, if you shoot a jackpot, it goes out. So he's got the 5 major shots lit for jackpots.
And then do they relight whenever?
If you get all 5, you get a roving
yeah,
super
okay.
jackpot, which is worth quite a lot. So, and it is plausible. So far, he's gotten 0 jackpots total, and he didn't get any. So that was what we call a stinky multi-ball. Didn't work out for him. But it can be worth a lot.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
was worth 0, but it can be worth a lot. Let's see if he just goes about trying to open the saucer. Actually, he's getting
not
close to
aiming for
Martian
it.
multi-ball.
Yeah,
If
looks
he
like
starts this... See, I
he's only
probably
got
try
the
and
one
open
left?
Yeah, he's got one left to light Martian attack.
That's such an awkward one to try for, though.
Yeah, it is, but if he does get
Oh,
it, which,
yeah.
no, not quite. If he does get it, he might be able to start he might open the saucer with this stroke of luck. So
And
when you
start
finish Martian, it lights Martian attack start here. So maybe he's thinking if he finishes spelling Martian, which he just did, maybe he could have both opened the saucer and started Martian attack there. I like the play. I think that was
that was good.
That was reasonable. 2.7, so it was good. Good play. I think Erica's up last, and again, she hasn't done much, but she's definitely put up way more than double this score on the game. So she's capable of anything here. She's very good attack from Mars player.
Yeah, and it is such a game that you can, even if you don't have a lot done already, you can do it in one ball.
Yeah. I mean, probably her first objective is to try and pass 1.2 billion, which would be like a couple saucers. She's definitely got her work cut out for her. It's not going to be easy. But
and she does the saucer strategy mostly, right? Yeah.
So
she does that
I would
much,
definitely be doing what she's doing, trying to get this saucer destroyed. Okay, so she's jumped herself way up. She's probably about a third of the way to 1.2 billion at this point. Yeah, about a third of the way to this 1.3-ish billion she needs, and she's going to try and open another saucer. Yep, she definitely wants to do another saucer. I like it. I think it's a very reasonable strategy. She needs to have obviously she's way behind. She needs to have a great ball, but this is a good way to have a great ball, is trying to destroy, say, 2 or 3 saucers.
And she just started
she's in the Martian mode.
attack,
Yeah, with the saucer open.
Yeah.
Like, that's a
right
big
when
plus.
she opened it, yeah.
Because if you do, get this Martian multi-ball, it's really nice to have the saucer open when you have it. So she's just 2 shots away from the multi-ball.
Nice.
1 shot away now. Oh, looks like I'm up.
And we'll switch to Dennis's group after this. Ah, bummer. She was on her way. 1 more for Martian multi-ball. Or did she just get it? No. Damn. All right, we are going to move the rig. I think I can. There's a button here. I guess, move.
Well, we're switching to my group. So Hillary pulled the rig away from attack from Mars and pulled it right down the line to the game that we join in progress, which is Jackpot. Yeah, so we're playing a little Jackpot. We're on ball 3, so we're getting kind of done here. I think I just edged out Dewey. Dewey had 901 million, and I was really happy with the way I played the game. I only got to 909 million, but there's like how you do and how you play. I was super happy with how I played, so I'll take it. This is only our 3rd game, and so I just managed to edge out Dewey. It's going to be hard for me to beat Luca here. We're a little cockeyed. That's okay. We'll straighten that up a little bit when we go here. And then, yeah, Luca trying to open the visor here, trying to work his way towards multi-ball. Let's see if he can do it. And if I'm going to straighten that rig.
He said Electronomo.
So yeah, so this is exciting. So that was the end of that. And Luca's going to take us down the line here, past Meteor, past Tri-Zone, past Star Race, past a lot of other games we played today. Not going towards Dialed In, but he is going to a more classical game, Electronomo. Yeah, he said it's Electronomo, which is I think it's Electronomo. But we're going to play a little Electronomo here. Hillary's going to hook us up here while she's doing a great job hooking us up, getting the scores in play. I'm going to go give 50 cents and declare my position, and we will be right back.
Yeah, you can play both at the same time. It's just one game. Did that mic get taken for the...
Yeah, Electronomo. I'm going to go third. So this is Luca's pick. Again, you saw like super close game of Jackpot. Very exciting there. I barely edged out Dewey, and Luca barely didn't edge out either of us. So Luca got fourth. I managed to get a second place with 909 million. Very, very close game. So I'm going to go third, and Luca has picked Electronomo. Actually, we're going to see something very interesting. Luca has figured out on Electronomo that you can Schatz this right in lane for repeated 6,000. So this rollover is only 3,000, but if you go up and down, which he's capable of doing, he gets 6,000 every time. So expect to see Luca do this over and over again and see how many points he can grind out. He was able to do it earlier and got a ton. I've never tried this, but I assure you it's not as easy as he makes it look. So, if it goes too hard, bad things can happen. If it goes too soft, nothing too bad can happen. But if he misses, something bad can happen. But expect to see Luca. You see he's making 6,000 a shot for this. I assure you it's a lot harder than it looks. Yeah, I saw him in warm-up prior to league starting, giving this new strategy a whirl. Got to 52,000. Yeah, it's interesting. He said he got a big number in warm-up. So yeah, he's found a way to grind it out. If ever you can find a shot that you think is safe and repeatable, in a game, you can just play it as long as you can play it and make points. And this is worth enough that he feels like it's a reasonable way to play the game. I'm not going to try it. I think, having never done it before. I mean, I could try it, but I probably won't. Probably just play the way I play. You see, if you get an extra ball, play it is annotated here, and you can get that by clearing these twice and shooting the in lane. So I'll try and do that. Who doesn't want an extra ball? This is ordinarily a 3-ball game. We'll see. We'll see what he can do. So you can see Johnny's going like what I'm saying here. He's got one drop target left, and if he gets that down, the next clearing of this is worth more. And then if he clears him twice, he lights this extra ball here. So that's what I play for. He might also play for bonus multiplier. It looks like he already cleared these 3 without me noticing. He likes playing for bonus multiplier. This game, you collect the bonus over and over again throughout the game. And the way to get bonus multiplier is by clearing this, 3 bank drop targets. I think this 3 bank's really dangerous, but Johnny, appreciating that you do collect the bonus over and over again throughout the ball, went for it and got it. So we'll see what he does. But right now, it looks like he's much more focused on the extra ball. Sure enough, he has extra ball lit here. And if he gets it, he plays it. So he's one shot away from extra ball. See if he can do it. Nailed it. So that got him 6,000 and an extra ball, which he's going to get to play. So that's really well played. Honestly, that's just really well played. And again, he's got this 2x bonus. I feel like we're going to find out when he plays his extra ball if it carries over or not. This is the problem with it. I mean, let's take a look. He's doing this Luca strategy of just trying to shoot the in lane. But look at what can happen. You know, it's not fail-safe. You know, it's an imperfect strategy. And sure enough, he just shot it right up and out. So he gets to play the extra ball. Fantastic. Let's see what he does here. I would say he'll probably try and go for another extra ball.
Can I see the mouse?
You may. And again, almost lost the ball there. Yeah, Luca thinks it's a strategy. Luca's had some success with it. I have not, so we'll see what he can do. Yeah, it didn't work there at all. Much easier on Galaxy. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Galaxy's got those like double in lanes or whatever. I mean, Luca really seems to have it down. I mean, I know he only got 52,000, but Luca's probably going to keep trying it throughout the entire game. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens when it comes to this Schatzing strategy, because Luca's probably going to play the whole game that way. Johnny's already got 80% of that upper drop target bank down for the first time on his extra ball. Let's see if he can get that lower drop target. Right here, he's going to try and pick it off. Looks like his 2x did carry over to his extra ball. Maybe that 2x carries for the whole game. I don't know. I think I'll give it a shot. That's a great job by Johnny. I'm going to try and follow suit, basically trying to get the extra ball. See if I can do it. That was actually an interesting drain I had. You know, you may or may not know it, but that was actually my fault. A lot of times a drain like that, you think, oh, there's nothing you can do. Cece's got the mouse right now, so I can't draw it out for you. But in fact, I played the ball off a rubber band that's up there, and I tried to nudge the ball to the right, and it ended up nudging the ball down the middle. So I misjudged the situation, and I actually didn't need to judge. I thought I needed to nudge to keep the ball right of the middle. As it turned out, my nudge took it into the middle. So even though my last ball was quick, that actually wasn't bad luck. That was inaccurate play on my part. So it happens, you know. Just like that play was inaccurate play on Luca's part. Yeah, I actually got to play the ball off this rail. If you look back at it, the ball was coming here, and I nudged it because I thought I didn't want it to barely touch the rail and go down the middle, but I actually nudged it right enough that it did go down the middle, whereas I was trying to nudge it over to the right flipper. So, interesting. And there's Johnny's ball. I'll go back at it. got so charmed by the lovely way in which the ball was just floating around. I flubbed the end there. That was definitely a ball I had a good plan with the right flipper. I just didn't quite pull it off. So
The mouse one.
I have the mouse.
Oh,
Same one in my hand.
I just want to see if I can change my arena.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Dewey and I are really struggling here. Luca not doing great either. Johnny thriving, even though he had a terrible ball too. Again, nothing really carries over here, so it's really down to this ball, and Johnny's way ahead, and Luca's ahead of me and Dewey, but we're kind of close. So we'll see how this strategy works out for Luca. If he can manage to shats that right in lane a bajillion times for 6,000 a shot, he's going to do great, and if he can't, he's not going to do great. But right now, you can see the shats, the alley pass. I don't know, Luca. I mean, you saw. I don't even need to replay. You saw what happened. He just made a fine shats up the right in lane, and it just traveled right out. We saw it happen to Johnny. I don't know. Luca's got this new strategy he's trying out. He got to almost 80,000 with it. We'll see. I mean, I don't have 80,000 yet. I'm going to try. I'll try and get to 80,000, but we'll see what happens. So Johnny here in great shape. He's just trying to pad his lead. It's a super good spot to be in. He's way ahead. All right, I'll go chase them both.
Good luck. It won't let me.
Yeah, I,
Refresh the whole thing.
I'm just giving you this back.
Okay.
yeah, I use them.
It wouldn't let me pick Cora still, even though you added.
Oh.
So I used the refresh at the top, and then I was like, oh, I'll try to improve their score.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me.
Never was available. Yeah, so it's like the wrong token. And I didn't know if refreshing was the cause. And it's you. You know what I mean? I didn't want to refresh it. It's
Yeah.
like,
So Hillary's group, was it games
Game
5?
1? Oh, game 5 is Wonelli. You added Wonelli though?
Game arena.
Because when I went to change arena, it was like Cora wasn't available. It might be now that you refresh. Yeah, like on the microphone. Yeah, he was on his way. Starting.
And then your first game was Baracora?
Yeah. Yeah, Aerosmith. And I'll just put Aerosmith again.
Alright, you're good now.
I didn't care. Aerosmith stuff too.
And they're on game 4 right now?
Yeah.
Electronimo. I don't think I have it in there.
But they're just chatting about stuff. What's that guy's name? The new guy? Wayne?
Dewey.
Try.
Yeah, it's good. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
do you get the extra ball in that game?
Clear the upper drop target bank twice, and then get the right in lane.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Yeah, it was right there. I had one more drop target. Here I had bonus collect here. I got my bonus at the end of the ball anyway. Ooh, and Dewey.
Did anyone get an extra ball?
Yeah, Johnny did on ball one. Yeah. So good job, Johnny. That was a pretty decisive win, 188. I managed to slink by Luca. Anytime you pass any of these great players, it's a success. So I managed to get a second out of that. And then Luca in third, Dewey in fourth. So we're going to move the rig. We're going to go to our final game of the day here. I think if I do this, it brings us up. Yeah, you can see what's going on here. Other places around the league. Wow, look at this group. Three people tied with 23. I don't know. But Hillary's over there trying to find out what's going on.
I've had to add a few
25,
games back in the library because, we didn't have them in.
Good job with that. Good job with that. But we're on the move somewhere. It looks like Dewey gets to pick the last game, and we'll see. Looks like he's cruising. There's so many games to choose from here. There's like, yeah, I mean, it was, we're in the high 40s. What?
There should be John Wick. What? Oh, I already put it in.
I'll be back.
No. Just tell me who won.
It was Johnny, Dennis, Luca.
All right. See, I already had it in here. And mousing around. They're going to mousing around. Oh, I can't see on that screen. Oh, hello. Let's go to, nope, not me. Main screen. All right. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. I just have
All right, so we're going to play a little mousing around. It was a tough game. Make no mistake, tough game. You're building up a multi-ball jackpot by doing things like getting skill shots. Dewey didn't quite get the skill shot almost. But if you spell mouse and trap, you can start locking balls and play a multi-ball, which is a good way to make some points. There's also extremely dangerous ways to make points, like if you could do 1, 2, and 3, this visor opens up and you can start shooting center ramp shots for 100,000 apiece. But it's very dangerous to shoot 1, 2, and 3, isn't it? So looks like that might be kind of what he's going for. This is a great game, though. You can see he's on his way to spelling mouse and trap. He's just got, okay, he spelled mouse completely, and he's just P away from spelling trap. So again, next, going to carry over from ball to ball. So if he hits that P, he's going to light his lock, and he'll be on his way to multi-ball. So this is going very well, actually, for Dewey here on ball 1. That's fine. That's fine. He did so much there by spelling mouse and almost all the trap. He's really, he's on his way to multi-ball. So that's a great job by him. Johnny's going to play second here. I expect to see him doing the same thing. I don't expect him to see him going for 1, 2, 3 and going up the middle, but we'll see what happens. A lot of times if you get like 1 and 2, you might go for 3. It's very dangerous. I see that he's talking. I'm sorry I'm talking over him. He's not in my ear, but I should see his lips yapping to know that he's talking. I'll be right back. Sorry, Internet. I realized I was on mute for that last little visit to the booth here. Ooh, ouch, Luca. Sorry to see that. I was on mute for that last, shot to the booth. But I was just saying how, actually, Dewey's in pretty good shape here. He still just needs P to light his locks. He built up his jackpot for the multi-ball up to 1.5 million. So if he can get that P, he's going to be able to lock balls for multi-ball, and he'll get some more skill shots out of the deal. So, but it's predicated on getting this P. There are ways to spot the letter. It's not super easy. This, I don't know if going up the middle spots the letter on this or not. But he almost has the middle. There's the P. So now he has his locks lit, and each of those locks is going to give him another chance at a skill shot. So he's in great shape here. So he's way ahead, and he's in the best shape. So he locked the ball here. He's going to get another skill shot here. Okay, gets another shot at the skill shot, which is big points, and will increase. Yeah, and it increases his jackpot up to 2 million now for the multi-ball. He really wants to lock one more ball here. Looks like he's also opened his visor, so shots up the middle are 100,000. But probably what he's most interested right now is shooting this left lock. But he's really, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do in the game, is what he's doing. So good job by him. Ooh, it's a bullet. It's a bullet. You know, you miss your shots. You miss your shots and tough things happen. So he didn't quite get to the multi-ball. He did lock a ball, which could inconvenience us. Yeah, there's no saving that, I don't think. But he's way ahead, 1.7 million. We're going to really have to do something to catch him. And we'll try. I mean, we're all good players here. We're capable. So we'll see what we can do. But Johnny, he probably is going to have to finish spelling mouse and trap. Good control. Get that O. It's not even close there. I don't know if he was shooting for it or not. Get that O. Looks like he's not. You can get like cheese letters. I think extra ball is set. Extra ball is lit. I think it's set to points, and it's like nothing. It's like 0 points. And before you know it, the ball's over. Sorry, Johnny. I'll try and catch you.
Oh, we're not muted anymore.
I was like, I was like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
We should be watching this women's tournament.
I had the volleyball going and I got them both in the eyeballs. I got like the
Oh,
super
that's freaking awesome.
silliest shit ever. Have a good night.
All right, what do we got? Luca bragging about how many mice he can catch.
It's a tough game. I managed to get some points out of that center ramp, though. That center ramp, if you open it, it's good points. It's just very dangerous to open.
Yeah.
I got kind of lucky in that I looked up, and 1 and 2 had already been hit, and I'm like, if I can safely back in this 3, I can open the center ramp. And I got a lot of shots out of it. I think it shuts off after like 6 shots or something.
Yeah, I think that's part of the Soren ROM.
Right, because you can get so many. If it doesn't shut off, you could just play like for 100,000 forever and get a lot of points. I did that back when I used to play in
Whoa.
Austin. So Luca, looks like he is not gonna make it to
Not
third.
very many
No.
mice.
So I managed to pull that one out. But Dewey in second there, Johnny in third, Luca in fourth. A tough group today. Tough group.
Luca got fourth? Is that what you
No.
just said?
Yeah. Luca got fourth. Yep. Yeah. I like.
Good playing with you. Good playing with you. Yeah, we're done. We gotta enter it, but we're done. Are we going to?
Yes, next week.
Yeah, Luca points out we're back in 7 days, and then
Yep.
actually in 3 days. But do we want to move the rig to the women's tournament?
Sure.
Okay.
I think
I
I think
will-
Heidi is, well, we're on our last. So you did ball 2 or 3? Okay.
Swing it in.
Sure, why not? So don't go up yet. He's going to move the rig to you.
What's up?
He's going to move the rig to you.
That other group is still just on their last game, right?
Yes. It's only going 2 machines over. So going bloop, bloop. There we are.
Playfield cameras turn too for some reason, so you have to put the rig in an angle. We don't want to start farting with that. We're like,
Back it up a little. Back it up a little. Meh. All right, Hillary is in the lead. I think I might have last place already. Let me see, because we already played this game, and so the scores are 453. That was me. And then 545, which would be Dina. And Amanda with 529. Oh, okay, well. So Hillary's got 1 million. Oh, wait, 1 billion. So I think she's in first. So far I have a third right now. No, a fourth. Out of 6. But I'm pretty sure Lisa's going to go and surpass my score for sure.
Boy, I really zoomed in on those scores.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
You're welcome, Internet. You are welcome. Is this last ball?
It is.
Well, we really know how much Lisa has. I mean, like, I'll tell you what she has. 220. Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, looks like she's got the visor open. And it looks like there's already a ball on the right.
So these were the scores from the previous game.
Okay, we had 450 550 and 530. Wow, close scores.
Yeah.
So she's chasing 450, 530, 550.
And Hillary's
essentially.
got a billion, so she's
Hillary's
the
got
top
a billion.
scorer.
Ooh.
All right.
This is a rough one. You can see that she tries to bring this ball back, too. This ball's headed to the right out lane, and she tries to wiggle the machine enough to bring that ball back, but does not manage to do it. So it looks
All
like
right, so
Hillary's the champion there.
Lisa got.
I think she got the very
She
bottom.
got the 6th.
She got 6th.
Hillary got 1st.
Hillary got 1st.
And Dina is 3rd.
Okay.
Bye. See you Monday.
Feel better.
And then we've got Amanda with 4th. Right? One. I'm not reading. I can't. My glasses are right here.
Numbers, letters, words.
I did it backwards.
Yeah, you really did a little.
Some days you just do things backwards.
That's where I screwed up.
I think the 6 players got one first through
Third.
6th in order. But, you know.
I know it's because I was trying to squint.
Definitely each
4th.
player got some score.
5th. I know. I'll rewrite it. 1st.
Thank you. Good playing with you. Have a good night.
Second was Dina. What did Dina get? 545?
Yep.
You guys were all so close.
Super
know.
close there, yeah, super close. Great game, this Jackbot. Very interesting. Probably didn't mention it on this stream, but this is like the Pinbot layout. And Pinbot, although it's a classic game, a lot of people don't like it that much. And here, this is basically Pinbot with different software, and it makes the game fantastic. So it's kind of interesting. Tells you, it's a good indicator how important software is.
You want me to email the results? No problem.
Yeah, Jonathan, I would like to
I'll
do
just send
that.
you a photo.
There you go. Yeah.
So we've got a new girl tonight, so we will get her in with one tournament under her belt.
Awesome. Good. Is that Heidi?
Yes.
And then we got future events. I don't know how this button works, but Jonathan said this is a button. Well, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So some of
and
this is different, though, right?
So I can scroll through here. You can go.
Okay.
MP is next.
Okay.
Click down here.
But for now, well, why don't we
Oh,
go
yeah,
through
yeah.
this one while we're here? It's not going to be the 26th. Instead, there's going to be a meeting on July 5th, the day after July 4th. So but we are meeting next week. 7 days from today, we'll be back. So we'll be
is
back.
correct.
Jonathan will be back. We're going to be streamed. And then day after July 4th, that's actually going to be meeting 3 on the 5th. And then 1 week later, July 12th, that'll be meeting 4. Then, unfortunately, 3 weeks off, but then August 2nd, August 16th, September 6th, and then September 20th for finals.
Correct.
Wow, the whole summer. Crazy. So we got that going on, but starting next week. And then you say that we can do, what do? We click on an eye?
Yep.
Which one?
This one right here.
OC, B, and C. Boom. And may have to unclick this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then this is coming up in 3 days.
That's Monday.
3 days. We got the first meeting on Monday, so this is going to be great. Also 7:30 come on out. You know,
No,
if
that would be meeting number 2.
oh, meeting number 2. You know,
Yeah.
June
Meeting
got away
number
from me.
2.
Sorry, June 17th.
You've been gone for a little
I've
bit.
been gone for a little while. Come on out though. There's still time to join. Bells and Chimes, the Women's Pinball League summer season. 3 days. We're going to stream it. It's going to be great.
Do that next one. There we go. That's where me and Hillary will be tomorrow.
Okay, going to be exciting.
We've got 8 pinballs and 8 arcade games set up at the MP Car Show.
Okay, and now that's not open to the public.
It
Or is
is.
it?
You can go,
Okay.
and I don't know how much it costs to get in.
Okay, and I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is, 301 East Orangethorpe in Anaheim. 301 East Orangethorpe in Anaheim from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. Well, that's an early start for you guys.
Hillary, you have to buy tickets to go into MP, right? You have to buy tickets to go in. Oh, it's free to the public?
Yeah.
Free to the public. There you go.
There it is.
301 East Orange Thorpe Avenue.
Free to the public. Don't let
Check
Potter
it out.
know.
Don't let Potter know. Is there? Are you guys going to stream or anything or no?
We will not be streaming.
Okay, so no stream, but it's going to be a sweet. It's going to be a cool event. See a lot of. There's going to be a lot of cars there.
A lot of cars, a lot of cars, some food, and an arcade.
Yeah, it's going to be
We've
great.
got an arcade set up
Okay, sweet. That's going to be a lot
on
of fun.
free play.
Free play arcade. Okay, I'll be there at 8 a.m. I don't know if I'll be there at 8 a.m., but it's going to be worth checking out for sure. A lot of cool stuff.
It's from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., so you
Very
you
cool.
can always come at noon.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, food truck's going to be there. A lot of stuff's going to be there.
Yeah, I think
Gonna be
they
pretty
said there's
big.
like 4 food trucks.
Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be big. Going to be big. It's going to be fun. Is that all we got for announcements?
Let's see. We have John Wick. Click on that.
Oh, that's coming up. Wow, June 23rd. That's soon. What?
Yeah.
What today's the 14th?
That's next weekend.
Is
It's
it-
like
is that even a
bam,
weekend then?
bam. Like
It's
it
like
is. It's a Sunday.
16th. That's Sunday, June 23rd at 1 p.m. That's a good time.
So it is like a week and a couple days away.
Wow, that's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of people like this John Wick. I'm so on it. What do you think of it?
I haven't really played it.
Okay, yeah. A lot of people are familiar with the movie series and stuff, but we'll definitely be streaming that. So in addition to
And then you could go to
These
the Lights Out.
oh, this I'm looking forward to this. I had to miss this last year, but that's Saturday, June 29th. So that's 15 days from now. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
the
lot of events
following
coming
weekend.
up. There's
Like
a lot of
we're
events
just like
coming up. Yeah.
going bam, bam, bam.
And that's going to be 5 p.m. That's going to be a ton of fun. So that's great. Do we have the? Oh yeah. So if you want to know about all this stuff, you can check this out. This is so informative. This isn't just captain's events. This is events all over Southern California.
So Jonathan and a couple other people put this together and make sure people know about events.
Yeah.
All the tournaments.
Check it out. So everything we just said and a whole lot more. Check this out, the SoCal Pinball Calendar.
Well, let's also click on the puppy one.
Okay, we got Puppy here.
So
Oh, still.
yes.
Okay. Still got a nice
her
puppy.
name is Eden,
Eden. Okay.
and
It's a nice looking dog.
she is super cute.
Yeah. Yeah, very
and she's
cute.
a pup.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
a pup. She needs a home.
Okay, great. Yeah, check it out. Can I have that at hotmail.com? Can I have that? That's how you contact Hillary. If you're interested in adopting a great dog, give Hillary a shout out. Can I have that at hotmail.com?
Yep.
Good. Okay. All right. Is that about it? for
That's about
announcements?
it.
Okay. So do we want to rate someone or sign off? Or what are you
You know,
feeling?
I don't know. I don't know how to rate.
I don't know how to rate either. What I recommend to all of you on the internet is go search for Pinball on Twitch and go check out some other channel
Yeah.
and enjoy the pinball community that we are happy to be a
and
part of.
I think it's just Jonathan out there watching right now.
Well, you never know. Yeah, I don't know how to read that off these things,
I
but
was going to look it up. He normally will look on the phone to see who else is streaming at the
Yeah.
moment.
well, I encourage our viewers to do that. Go check it
let's
out.
see.
Look on your phone. I mean, do we even know how to raid? Go to Lynn's. Jonathan says go to Lynn's because they got the Seaside Challenge going on there. So there must be a way to
That's
perform
probably
a
where
raid.
everybody is at
Stream
right now.
dashboard, raid channel. What happens if I just click this?
Yeah, they have 19 viewers right now, where we've got 5.
Okay.
So,
I just click raid channels. I click stream
and they're
preview.
in.
I don't know. How do I raid, I wonder?
Start rate.
Start raid. Okay. Internet, we're going to let you go. We're going to be back in 3 days for Bells and Chimes and 7 days for Pins and Pirates. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Please enjoy Seaside and our great friends at Lynn's Arcade.
I
Now
think that's it.
Okay, I think that's 7 seconds. 3 viewers ready to raid in 5, 4, 3,
Where's the
2,
count?
1, and we're raided.
Okay. Oh, 3.
Oh, I don't know how raid now. Maybe I have to click it again. What happened here? Did we raid? Did we
I
not
don't
raid?
know.
Well, at least 2 of us don't know what we're doing. I think we're raiding now. Oh yeah, we're raiding.
There it is.
Hello. Great. Okay. Well, hopefully we're raiding. And I don't know. And we could stop the stream.